Hello, hello, hello.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, this thing, that thing, the other thing.
Exactly.
Looks like Mike is on. Is he coming on too?
I texted him. I haven't heard back.
Okay. And
He,
Denise is going to be on here in a minute.
all right,
So
cool. I'm loading in now.
calling that just in case people start to flow in here. So.
You never know. Some nights it's crazy. Some nights you have 5 or 6 people. Some nights it's just the two of it. Whatever.
Exactly.
Exactly. So that's why there's 6 channels, right?
Well, yeah, and the possibility to make many, many more.
Right. All right. Now let's see. Is it reward time? It is. Oh boy. I better change over the stream so that we can see what crates we get on stream. Because that's some exciting shit. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. As soon as it loads in. God, it takes forever. It's weird. It takes a long time for it to pick up the game. Let's go back to the lobby, see if that helps. There it is. All right.
You sound tired. Everything okay?
Yeah. No. I'm good. I am
Cool.
tired though.
All right.
We
I hear that.
had a long day. It was supposed to be so. This is kind of funny. Today was the first day of my daughter's softball. So,
Okay.
I woke up at that's really later in the day, but I woke up at about 10 of 6 or so this morning. Just woke up, and it had been 80 degrees here yesterday. The AC we had not turned on yet because it was 70 the day before. So with the windows open, it was actually pretty pleasant in the house. So I turned on the AC when we got home from dinner last night. And by the time I woke up this morning, it was only like 75 degrees in the house, where it should be at like 72. And I was like, that's weird. So I came down to check on our newly installed, or less than a year installed AC system, and the line outside was like frozen over, which to me is an indication that the Freon or whatever the new stuff they use is low in the machine. But I'm like, wait a second, it's a brand new machine inside and out. There's no, unless there's a leak that they should have fixed when they came in to do all the work, we got an issue. All right, whatever. So I turn all that off. I go outside and I look at the unit, the outside unit, and it is iced over, completely iced over. Yeah, that's Denise. So, that was annoying. So that's at 6 o'clock in the morning. And at that point, I'm worked up because I'm like, oh crap, now I got to call the AC company, get them to get somebody out. Like, this is going to be a couple of days of annoying. And luckily, it's going to be cold the next few days, so that's not an issue. So I'm up at 6. The girls come down about 6:30. My wife my wife is now downstairs at about 7. She heads off to the gym. I got to feed the kids. And then right when my wife gets back from the gym, I have to go to the grocery store. And I ran some errands after the grocery store. So it was like, one thing was like sort of bleeding into the other all day. And then we had a softball for my daughter. We had the opening ceremonies at 12:15, which was they're going to sing the national anthem, and then every team's going to get recognized. Yay. So I was like, that's ridiculous. And then it started to rain. I was like, this has got to get called off. This is not going to be cool. So I was like, look, I don't want to take Mallory, our other daughter, and get her sick sitting in the stands, for this. This is ridiculous. So I stayed home with her. And then I was like, we got to go run some errands. So we were out running errands while that was going on. I got home just in time to go to the actual softball game at 3:30. So I got Aubrey in the car, and as we're driving, it's a 5-minute ride to the field. As we're halfway to the field, I got a phone call from Jacqueline. Game's been canceled because it's raining. I was like,
good Lord.
So it was like one thing, and then it's just been snowballing all day. But anyway, I'm ready to play games. I'm ready to kill somebody in a nice way. How was your Sunday?
Relatively quiet. So nothing.
That is the joy of the childless Sunday.
Yeah, nothing especially eventful occurring, although I'm trying to figure out what, I don't know, pact with an otherworldly power I need to make to get my my driveway plowed, despite the fact that, you know, I
How much more snow
service.
did you get?
We have 1.5 feet out there. Yeah, we might even get more by the end of the night.
I mean, can you get out tomorrow?
Good question. Fair question.
As of right
Worthy
now,
question.
If it was 7 o'clock tomorrow morning or 8 o'clock, whatever time you go to work, and you literally went outside right now, could you get out?
My bet on that is no, but there's a possibility I could. And the reason I say that is because when I've had really high snow before and I started in the garage, I've typically been able to throw myself down to the end of the driveway. If I gun it hard enough in reverse. So
I'm assuming you have a 4-wheel drive SUV of some sort, or no?
No, not in any way.
Oh wait, you got the Prius. You have the Prius.
I have the Prius.
Oh my God, are you?
So I don't even have a foot of clearance. So
then how are you going? You can't drive through. I mean,
we've been able to get through a foot high of snow, but we had to have the speed to do it. So that's always the key.
Oh my God.
And it wasn't like it was a safe drive. We thought we were going to get stuck the whole time. So, but since the only thing that's not plowed out right now is my driveway.
So the roads are okay.
The roads are fine. What is it doing? What's going on? You're on test server. Why are you here? Yeah, hit pause.
I am.
And now do that.
Yeah, when I do that.
What? I'll give it a minute. So pause that. Okay, let it actually process. Alright, hit that. Bless you.
Well, bless you.
There it is.
There you go.
Awesome.
Bless you.
Bless you. Yeah, it's like 25 meg. Nice. No, it's fine. It wasn't much of a story. Here you go. You're done.
That's funny.
Yeah. It's just like I said, it's going to be crazy tomorrow morning. So,
have you called the company that?
Yep, I have. Two things.
I mean, look, they're
busy.
busy. I get. Yeah, right.
And B, they're claiming I owe them a perverse amount of money, even though I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, I went and I looked at my last invoice, and it was like $400, and it's like, I don't owe you $400, but whatever.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So
that sucks.
Yep.
Because then if
this is not untrue.
Like my insurance, the insurance for our car and the house, I guess it's just the house stuff is paid for by the mortgage company, so it's just the car. Sure. But they only sporadically send me bills. I
hate that.
And so, like, I have a minimum payment that goes to them every month. But the way they calculate everything, it's like always off by like $5 to, between $5 and $20. And every once in a while, after if they don't charge me for 2 months, I'll get a cancellation notice. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Because you didn't send me a notice. It's like, it's so annoying.
Unbelievable.
And it's all like automated. So it's not like someone's like out to get me. It's just like the way they run it or the way the mail works. I don't know what the answer is.
I had that problem all the time with our insurance company in Wisconsin back when we were in Wisconsin. They, for whatever reason, they just never handled it well. And so they were always, trying to be like, hey, you got to prepay. Like the whole thing because you didn't pay. Like, no, you never sent us a bill.
Mm-hmm.
and then we went on auto pay on it, and then they didn't actually process the auto pay correctly. And all these insurance companies, even though they're all one big insurance company, or three big insurance companies, or whatever it is, they're all independently run in regards to, their home base of operations. You can either go through the website and pay it that way, or if you go and you try to pay it individually through those satellite locations, it's just a mess. And it was always a mess with them. So
all right, sorry for holding.
No worries.
Were you holding us up? I didn't know you were holding us up.
Tea and all that. I feel like I was.
It's okay. While he was bringing up insurance companies, I thought to myself, well, you know what? Just so I don't ever have to worry about that again, I'm just going to go here and pay my insurance.
It's not a bad idea. I could sell that.
Oh wait. I got 2 biker crates. What are biker crates going for?
Not much.
Oh man. It's literally the only reason I buy them now is to sell them.
I think that's what I'm going to start doing with crates.
We have received your payment. Yay! Denise, we're all paid off.
Yes! I can finally sell this M4 skin.
Knew it.
Why?
Okay, so let's scroll down.
Which one?
Let's see what we're up to.
The orange M4 skin.
It's starting now at $8.35.
It was $11 yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I sit on it?
Should she sit on it?
I mean, I would sit on it till tomorrow.
Yeah, sit on it till tomorrow.
I mean, at the very least.
I'm gonna put the Triumph right up there.
Yeah, starting at $8.22.
Ooh, that's selling at
a buck.
like 120, I think.
For the Triumph crate?
Yeah.
120, is that a good price for the Triumph crate?
Yeah.
It was 12 cents last week. So
that
yeah.
Seems ridiculous, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Biker crates are going for 37 cents.
Oh, good lord. It's doing the fucking market listing will be held for 15 days thing again?
Well, you gotta use the, what's it called?
Yeah, and it doesn't ever work for her.
Really?
It screws her every time.
Yeah.
That sucks. I can't believe people are paying all this money for these gun skins.
I know, right? They're not even that great. Like, dude, there's a Desert Digital M4, 4648. That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Who cares that much about skins?
A lot of people.
I guess.
I guess they do.
So.
I gotta get my money back up to $60 so I can buy another game.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you gonna buy this time?
I don't know, but I played Battlefield 2.
Yep.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
At my friend's house the other night, and it was deeply fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
Deeply fun. That's an interesting way to phrase that.
Well, I mean, it's like I'm Darth Maul cutting down clone troopers. I'm like, this is amazing. And he couldn't. His kid's the only one that plays it, and his kid couldn't get past the first guy. And on my first try, I did. And I unlocked Darth Vader for him. And he's like, oh!
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
He didn't realize you could kill multiple people at the same time.
Oh, really?
He's 9.
Oh, okay.
So, it's my godson. That's why I felt good about doing that for him.
Nice.
Right up the side of the map.
Yep.
Lapovka?
Yeah, actually, that's probably a really good idea. the flight path. Did you do any of the space battles?
I didn't do... No, I literally only did the Darth Maul thing twice. We didn't have a ton of time. It was basically while dinner was getting finished.
Oh, yeah.
And Liam's like, you got to play this. I was like, all right, buddy. So he wanted to show it to me. And he's like, but you play because you're better than me. I was like, I never played this game. He said, but you play way more video games. I said, I do. I'm an adult.
And you just realized what that sounds like to a child.
Right. So I only got to play that, and I was like, all right. But at the same time, like, I've gotten to, like, the controls were awful. Because we were playing on the Xbox.
Sure.
And I don't know if that's a function of he didn't know how the controls worked, but I couldn't figure it out. Like, I figured out how to, swing the lightsaber and do a couple of the special moves, but it seemed like the ability to turn and control the character was, very strange.
Were you in first or third?
You're in, like, a third-person view.
Okay, so you were in third person. Just making sure, because that's how I play it, too. So.
Yeah. And, like, you got a lightsaber. I couldn't figure out a way to block the shots.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like with a lightsaber, you should be able to block the shots.
Yeah,
I could have sworn it was automatic, actually.
It might be automatic, but it might also be left trigger.
Really?
I couldn't get it to work. I kept hitting a bunch of buttons, and invariably I'd bring up a menu of some sort. I was like, oh, well, this isn't doing what I wanted to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
That's kind of frustrating.
Free-for-all with those games. I've got Battlefront 1.
The problem with Battlefront 1 is there was no campaign. And the way I played those games, like, I want a campaign.
Oh, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you want the single player.
I want the single player, because I'm not going to do... Like, we got a Dacia here, Denise.
Nice.
Chris, where are you?
I'm over at the other garage.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I long popped all the way there, and I got a Dacia.
All right, good. Let's get over it. Is yellow...
I'll put a marker on
the you want to put a marker on the booker?
Yeah, so blue is...
Yep.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. I'll meet you guys there.
You good?
Yep.
Okay.
So I went on to Origin, and I looked, and it's $60. I was like, I'm not paying $60 for this game. It ain't happening.
It'll be on sale every now and again.
And I went to Kingwin, and it was like $35. I was like, eh.
Oh.
But I've never actually bought a game through them. I've only ever bought a Windows license, which didn't really work all that well. So I'm kind of wary about buying a game from them.
Yeah.
And then I looked on, just for shits and giggles, I looked on the Xbox. And again, it was $60. I was like, this is not a game you should ever pay full price for.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Well, and honestly, like, I'm still kind of mad at them for the whole, like, weird loot box fiasco and, like, locking out certain characters.
Yeah, I mean,
for them.
I have no problem with that in a free-to-play game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but if you're gonna make it, if you're gonna charge me $60 for the game, I need to be able to unlock everything in that game.
Yeah, exactly. And like
without having to pay extra.
Yeah. And after people got upset, they went back and said they weren't going to do that. But I'm still kind of bitter about that, and I'm like, I wouldn't pay more than $20 for that game.
Right.
I'm going to wait for it to go on sale.
But it's a game I want. Like, it's a game I want to play because I think the mechanics are probably good. You got, one of the best licenses in video games.
Yep.
So.
And the first one, like,
it was
really fun
when there was things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the first. I got the first one on the strength of like a video that I saw.
Yeah.
And then I tried it. I was like, "This is not for me," but I only paid $20 for it. So
exactly. If you can get it affordably, you don't feel burned by whatever it is you might feel burned by.
No, you really don't.
I don't feel nearly as burned by that as I do by my purchase of Destiny 2.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that
Oh
was...
no.
You know, I like Destiny 1. I really
Okay.
like Destiny 1. And I thought it was just going to be
More of Destiny 1.
Destiny 1, and I thought it would be engaging, and I just, you know, it wasn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just kind of got bored with it.
After you got over the first day or two of the hype, I guess it got kind of boring for everybody.
Really?
That's exactly. It was kind of like, okay, I get it. Like, you know.
That's depressing because I was actually thinking about picking it up.
Well, I think at
when it gets
less
cheap.
than $60 or whatever it was I paid for it. I mean, that's the kind of game that, you know, in hindsight, get it when the, you know, the Game of the Year edition comes out with all of the expansions for $30.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, well now I've got 2 years worth of content that I can play through in a month and a half. And,
absolutely.
You know,
yeah, while you're hot for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because with a game like the problem with those games is the expansions keep coming out and coming out and coming out, and by the time the expansion comes out, you've moved on.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Which is what you're seeing here with like year 3 and you know year 2 and year 3 of these season passes, because they know that now, and they're like, okay, well, we'll give you a bunch of stuff that'll get you back in for a while, and we'll make some more money off you for a little bit.
Yeah.
Which, I mean,
but is that working?
Oh, obviously it's working, or they wouldn't have done it now twice in a row for Rainbow Six Siege. And now they're starting season 2 of or season pass 2 of Wildlands. That's an additional $30 on top of the already $120 I've paid for that. You know, so not that I'm necessarily going to get the second season pass, but I mean, I'm sure that absolutely, if you're dedicated to those games and you like those, sure, why wouldn't it work?
You know, it's funny because I'm playing Wildlands right now, but I have zero interest in the DLC.
That's Ghost Recon, right?
Yeah. It's a good game. I recommend it.
However,
but honestly, yeah, there's just not enough there for me to be interested in the DLC for it.
The other
I just
problem
don't
is
care.
I hate Ubisoft's launcher.
Oh
the
yeah,
Uplay launcher?
yeah.
But yeah, it's the worst.
I'm not a huge fan of it either, but I've kind of gotten used to it. I mean, here's the thing: if you
buy the game in Steam, it's not as bad.
It's still not
it's
great
still not
because
great,
you still have to go through the Uplay launcher.
Well,
Right.
I will say this: like, Ubisoft for me is that's a console company for the most part.
Yeah, I actually got Wildlands for the PC because I just wanted to be able to play Wildlands when Denise was playing the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
and then
and,
of course I never play that because I'm always playing this.
Yeah,
Right.
and the
That's
the
the other.
Division.
That's the other thing. Like, do I need another game? I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
I play this so effing much. Like, this is all I play.
A big part of it is when everybody else is playing
Right.
the thing that you're playing.
Yeah.
You want to play that thing.
Right. We've got people that are playing this every night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're having a good time, and we're
Yep.
we're just kind of enjoying ourselves. So it's hard to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go play Far Cry by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
Exactly. Actually, that's a really good way to phrase that. Like, there's like I guess Far Cry has cooperative modes, right?
Oh,
Right.
does it? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Do you know how stupid I felt that I bought it on PS4?
Because you can't.
Because nobody I know plays on a PS4.
Dude, I don't even remember them talking about that it had.
It wasn't a major selling point.
No.
Huh.
Apparently, Far Cry 5 by itself and killing a bunch of cult members was enough of a selling point. So yeah. So then I find out Stefan is gonna get Far Cry 5, which I didn't think was gonna happen, and I'm like, God damn it! I
literally was like,
my computer.
Yeah, I literally bought it on a whim because I was like, ooh, I got my $60, and I was like, it was just as the hype hit. I was like, I'm gonna get sold on something. I'm gonna let myself be a chump. And at some point, I guess I'll go back and play it. But the other thing think about this with a game like that, like are you gonna co-op wise? Am I gonna take 2 weeks with somebody else every day and on the same schedule and play that game?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Because then, you know, first of all, it's an Ubisoft game, which means it has ridiculous amounts of open world content that isn't necessarily gameplay, but it's a lot of stuff.
Right.
You know, there's fun stuff to do. But there's also the element of there's a lot of stuff to do, and now I've got to go and find a way to manage my time and a way to do that.
Yeah.
You know, it's not really necessarily the world's best idea to go and try to bring a second person into that experience.
No.
So there's the pluses and the minuses of all of it.
Like, if that was the game, like, if that's the game you and your buddies, like, played, okay, and, you know, you planned for it and you did it, that's one thing, but it's not. It's just a game.
Yeah, it's just a game.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation, you know. I mean, especially when there's so many good things that you can be spending your time with.
And then there's that new Battle Royale that's basically a PUBG clone I think it's out of Russia. Elysium or something, or Moses did a video on it on YouTube, and I think he was playing it live. It looks great. It's by Tencent.
Oh, okay.
I'm
the
next
people
to
that own PUBG.
Do they own PUBG?
Yeah, I believe they do.
Okay, that's why
they
it looks
own Blue
so much like PUBG.
Really? Because I thought it was a Korean company that developed PUBG.
Well, Tencent is a Chinese company.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And China owns Korea.
But Tencent owns a lot of things.
Okay.
And they went from being essentially a mobile game. Well, I almost call it a marketing company more than an actual game developer. Hey, but they're essentially a publisher.
Does anybody want a SCAR? Because I just dropped one.
I would like the 5.56.
Where did you drop it?
Okay, I just put a mark on it. It should be on blue.
That's fine.
I took the ammo, but I have a ton of it. So if you need some,
I could use a little bit.
How much do you need?
Ridiculous amount of 7.62. So if anyone needs 7.62, let me know.
I could use like 30 or so.
30? I can give you 50 if you want.
50 would be great.
Okay. Does anyone need any 7.62?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, I got a ton of 7.62 as well.
Alright. If anyone finds any additional 5.56, please let me know. I've got a SCAR. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got now.
I actually can give you some 5.56 if you need to, because it's not going to be like my.
Not gonna be your main gun.
Yeah, I mean, I also have a vector.
Well, let's just see where we are.
Do we want to head over to the next little town? This is
yeah,
pretty well looted. I think we go on foot.
I agree.
Yeah, we can do that.
Also, there's the U.S. this direction too. So.
But like with to get back to our gaming topic, like I don't know if I have time for a 30-hour game anymore.
Yeah.
Well, and you got kids.
Well,
dude.
you know, actually, I was going to say, like, we don't have kids, and I'm kind of in the same boat, so I can't imagine having a family.
Like, this is perfect, because, look, I can drop into this for 2 hours a night.
Yeah.
And I'm done. And it's, you know, like, some of it's amazing. Some of it, like, last night was frustrating, but it was still fun.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, what's Mike saying? Oh, Mike will be in a bit. Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Cool.
So it's the economies of this and the timing economies are just as important at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm sure that, you know, like I put, but if a game is so compelling, like I put the time in for Zelda.
Oh, totally.
Oh, sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, I understand.
I mean, it was disgusting how much time I put into Zelda.
I will be honest. Okay, guys, don't worry about 5.56 for me. I'm
good? Okay.
Yeah. So, Yeah, I'll be honest. When it came to Zelda, there was just so much game there that I got a little bit dwarfed by it. Like, it was just like I feel like I could play this game forever and never hit everything and never do everything. So it's I got to a point where I was like, I'll play it as I feel it, and I've not been in the mood really for any big entertainment experiences lately.
The thing for me about Zelda is I was very much like, I could just cook in this game until the end of time.
The cooking's so much. I'm going down the hill. I love the cooking. I thought it was just once you figured out what the sort of the secret combinations were to make the really good shit. Then it was,
that was on.
Yeah.
That was on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I will say it's a crazy amount of fun that game is, but it's so epic that it's like.
And look, I play that game, whereas I do as much as I can on my own, but I want to see the majority of it. So once I've cleared out a whole bunch of quests and I feel like I'm stuck, I'll go look up a I'll go online and look up a strategy guide
for sure,
and be like, okay, well, how do I find this? I want more hearts. Let's go on, and I'll spend 2 weeks, going through and finding all the hearts and getting myself as many hearts as possible and doing that. And so
nice. Yeah,
So my character.
I mean, I bought the the season pass for that too. And
I haven't gone back and done that yet.
I've not gone back. So,
I did that ladder thing one time, and I died after like 10 minutes. And I was like, okay, I'm just. But it was after I'd beaten the game, and it was just.
I just want an unbreakable sword, and I'm very excited that that's a possibility.
Yeah, I know.
Are they actually adding that?
Well,
no, if you beat that game mode, you get the Unbreakable Master Sword.
You get the Unbreakable Master Sword.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that was a huge kind of stumbling block for me. Was just weapon degradation was just way too...
Weapon management was such a huge part of that game.
It was indeed. Although I will say this, and maybe it's because of the fact that I had the time when we were in Chicago to maybe... figure it out a little.
Yeah.
But I will say that you will never run out of weapons.
No. You can always find a weapon. You can always find a weapon.
Literally, an arm of an enemy will become a weapon.
Yeah.
Like it's
but
the problem is
there's always something to hit somebody.
Jim Sterling pointed out that you'll get a really cool sword from a
but you
from
never
a boss.
want to use it because you'll break it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a unique weapon.
No, it's true. 100% true.
New zone.
That's all good.
It's on Yasnaya.
It's not terrible.
Yasnaya.
I mean,
I'm sure there's a vehicle down here.
Yeah. Wait.
Or do we just want to run it?
You want to run it?
We can.
I mean, we're running through the woods.
Yeah, there is a U.S. down there.
We'll just see how we do.
We are also on the opposite end of the flight path, so...
Right, look, there are going to be people at some point.
Yeah. I'm going to check out that. I don't see anybody over there.
Yeah. We got ambushed there the other night, I think.
Yeah.
I feel ambushed everywhere.
I feel like every time I go to that house, there's an ambush.
Oh, boy. This could be...
This part of the map scares me.
Oh, there's another U.S.
Yeah,
we'll never come over here.
Hey, isn't this where I started?
No, this is the same.
Well, this is the
exact same
set of
setup.
buildings.
Yeah. It's the real They're real creative in Korea. I don't want to break glass. I need a red dot if anybody's got one.
I have one. I have an extra one.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the house and just sort of.
Okay.
We got a ton of. Whoops! Shit! Sorry.
Oh.
My bad. My bad. Here.
There you go.
I just got. Here, take a.
Well, I'm not worried about breaking the glass now.
Yeah, here, take a.
I
take
have
an
like
Okay, yeah,
I have
that was
like 4. Sorry, I have 4 of them.
That was all that was just. I got spooked.
No worries. it's all good. Does anybody actually? How are people doing on health? Because I have like 3 first aid kits. I have 3 energy drinks.
I've got 5 energy drink, 5 first aid kits.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? I don't need that.
I have one first aid kit. Where
Here.
are you guys?
Oh,
been
okay,
shopping?
okay. Let me give you one.
Yeah.
There's also a dossier in the garage if we.
Yep.
Oh, you're right there. I'm sorry.
Hello. Thank you.
Here, you want another first aid kit, Chris? I've got 5. I can drop in a sec. Drop one.
Oh, cool. Thanks,
That way,
sir.
a little more parity.
Look how everybody's nice.
Well,
We
what
tried.
happens when you play with nice people?
And there's another one in this garage if somebody wants one. I picked it up, but I can drop it.
Yeah, we gotta keep moving. Oh shit. Circle.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Circle. Okay, fuck it. I'm taking the car.
Yeah, come. You wanna come pick me up? I'm on the
I'll
road.
come pick you up. Yep. Oh god damn
I
it.
can't fuck. God damn it.
Maybe I should have taken that energy drink.
Hold up. Sorry.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
I know. I'm
No,
really
I'm
sorry.
kidding. No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, I'm boosting while I'm waiting.
Yep, I boosted too.
Okay, ready to
Oh,
roll.
jeez.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
It's a bug.
Yeah, that happened to me last night. Actually, I got into the vehicle and it weighted it down like crazy.
All right, circle is in Yasnaya.
Yeah. Well, that'll be a fun crit to get to. That is a really good idea.
What?
What the?
What the hell was that?
That was
Face
weird.
planted the car.
That was real weird.
Come on, game. Why you gotta be like that?
Doors are all open here.
Yeah.
Not surprised.
There's not usually a car on fire over here, right?
No. No.
Yeah.
No. That's
all
new.
right.
That's new.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Maybe get out of the car, Stephanie. There we go. There's boys behind us.
There might be boys in front of us too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
there's
there
gonna
could
be
be.
boys everywhere.
Oh shit!
There are boys
Yep, somebody
here?
just shot at me.
Any idea from where?
Nope. No, I have no idea. My guess is between 10 to 30, maybe, because they hit the door frame.
Oh shit, they hit me. Alright.
Okay, I think they're all around us.
All around us.
I wonder if they're not at,
Oh, I know where they are.
They're boys in a Jeep. Where are they?
do you see them?
I thought I had, but
Are they at the yellow houses?
well, now I don't know anymore. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna close this door. I'm gonna go into this room.
Boys.
Here. I'm gonna...
Behind us, 185, heading right to you. Chunk one once.
They're behind us.
Yep.
I just heard them running up. Denise, be careful. By that window. They're coming in.
There you go.
God damn it.
God damn it, he knocked me too. Fuck! We're
Wow.
both dead. That was not bad.
One dead.
Nice
Shit.
job.
Oh, he got me.
Sorry, Chris. I should not have gotten into that room.
Don't worry about it. You're not the reason I'm dead. I'm the one that's shooting first.
Yeah, but we couldn't shoot around each other.
God, the AKM kicks like a
That's
mule.
the whole point of us both being in the room. If one of us goes down, the other person can go potentially take out the guy who took him down. But there were two of them there,
I know.
so it wasn't going to happen. And they were not particularly concerned about shooting each other.
Yeah, that's true.
And Mike just said he's going to bed.
Oh, okay.
Sleep.
I don't remember sleep. Did I post any of those?
I'm liking the fact that we're getting more of green than tan.
Yeah.
Me too.
But, at the same time, I don't mind getting a little tan.
Yeah, a little variety is fine.
But
I just don't need it to be the majority. And if it's not going to be the majority,
I really want it to be a third. I want, or not a third.
Yeah.
But I want, once that third map actually hits, I want it to every third time get not every third time, but have it be pretty proportional. So like I don't feel like I'm getting one map over the other.
No.
But they're opening up Savage again in a couple days, so I'm excited about that.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Are they?
And I think the way we started playing it towards the end really made it better.
Oh yeah, just go as far away out as possible.
Yeah, that's definitely
that was actually fun.
Right.
Playing it that way.
I would say actually we could grab up the car and go to Stalber.
Yeah, I'm always up for Stalber.
We never go to Stalber. Because a whole bunch of people are going to drop school. A whole bunch of people will drop the Chinky.
Almost everyone will drop Chinky in school.
Yeah.
And a couple people drop Milta. There is no frag grenade.
Oh, wait, I gotta jump too.
I do that all the time. I hit G.
Yeah. I feel like it should just be an alternate drop button.
Nah. You could make it an alternate.
Oh, I totally could do it. Yeah, I know. But the other problem with that is it means your fingers are in the wrong position on the keyboard. At least mine are.
Also means that every time you hit G in a vehicle, you'll jump out of it.
Right.
Which would be bad.
Might be real bad. You can never throw a grenade or get a grenade ready to go.
Yeah.
Alright, looking at school. I don't see anybody going to school. Do we want to just go to school?
Are you serious?
And loot?
No, there's boys here.
I was
There's
gonna say
boys
there
here.
would have to be.
We got a
dudes
boy who's following you, Stefan, actually.
I didn't see him.
He's,
yeah,
yep,
there he is.
he's right behind you. He's going for the US.
here. Okay, I've got a Dacia.
What US?
There's a US down here.
Like
Okay.
at yellow, there is a Dacia, and I'm really close to it.
I'm going to Marytown to see if there's a car.
I'm trying to stay out of people's way.
There is not a car in Marytown. Is that the boy that got into that Dacia?
Oh shit! Be careful, Denise.
Yep.
Alright, I see him. He's at that. Alright.
He's coming after me.
Alright, I got a gun.
Oh shit! There's another Dacia over here.
Denise is in one.
Dacia, yeah, they're coming after her.
They're bugging out.
Chris, get in.
Where'd the other one go?
Get in.
I know that. Why is that guy just staying there?
Because he's probably getting a weapon to shoot us all with.
Okay.
Alright, here he comes.
Good, let's go.
Does somebody have a mark on Stalber? I actually don't know how to get here.
Yellow is Stalber.
Yellow is Stalber. Okay. Do I need to go across the bridge?
No, you can just go right up.
Okay.
Wait, do you?
Sorry.
Ow.
Sorry.
If you go around Yasnai, you don't have to go across the bridge. Let's put it that way.
Go right
If
around
you
this time,
right, if you want to go, you got to go left across. You got to go across the bridge and then left and then up. Otherwise,
Okay.
these guys following us.
Nope.
Man, I had 15 bullets. I was ready to unload on those motherfuckers.
I had 10 shotgun shells. I was ready to unload on those motherfuckers.
Do you have a
I think
shotgun? Okay, yeah.
I think they were mad because I
You took that car?
No, I smashed head on to like one of them.
Nice.
So,
Did he die or no?
no, because they were in a UAS.
Oh, okay.
Do we want to take that UAS?
Nah, we're already here.
No, but I was trying to get them to.
Oh, you're good. You can start going north now.
Okay. I was trying to get them to follow me and not get Chris.
Right.
Oh, good zone.
So.
Yeah, it's not bad for us for this.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to go a little more to your left. There you go.
Yeah, because it's up the hill, right?
You gotta go up this. Start going up this hill.
Yeah. Okay.
Just boost it. Just give it the juice.
You can do it, little basket.
I can. You know.
You can do it.
Hopefully there'll be a gas tank.
Huh, there will be. Somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Possibly, maybe.
Oh.
We're good.
I got it, we're good.
Yep, we're good. Oh.
Lay on that boost.
Yep.
You don't take your foot off the gas or the accelerator.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah!
Alright, go left, go left, go left.
Go left, go left.
God damn it.
Or go up.
There you go.
Either one.
No, left right here is perfect.
Right.
Perfect, yep.
And just ride this up.
Can we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were telling me to go up like right now, and I'm like, I don't think I
Nope.
can.
No. The way you're going is
Little, then there's the road, which helps. This will dump us right in the middle. Alright.
Nice.
Okay,
I'm gonna go left and go through all those buildings.
Shit, sorry.
No, it's okay.
You gonna get that?
Yeah, unless you like really want it.
Get other things.
I don't think the Uzi is your
Corn.
gun of choice, so.
I like the Uzi.
I do too.
I do too.
Once it's, if you, as long as you have all the, you get kit on it, it's good.
It's a good gun. And man, can it eat people? I mean,
Oh my god, I know, right?
Eviscerates them.
Like, I've solidly killed people late game with an Uzi, which is surprising to me.
Yeah, that is surprising.
It is. It's pretty badass. I've also been killed late game with an Uzi.
Right.
Yeah, I got taken out by one, I think, last night or the night before.
Lately, it's been like umps and vectors. Like, goddamn.
I know, right?
Well, because there's so many more silencers for that
Yeah.
Yeah.
than there are for ARs and snipers. So as long as you once you get a silencer for a SMG early on, you're gonna keep it.
You're gonna keep it.
Hey, have you found anything other than that shotgun?
Oh, I'll find more. Don't worry.
Because, well, I have an M4, so if you need something.
I'll be fine.
Okay. I will say, I do need... Ooh, hello.
Alright, so I'm rocking the M4 Scar combo with an 8X.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Kinda
Rocking the
happy about it.
Casbah.
Need you as that.
Oh! Why, hello.
Oh,
Hi?
hello. I didn't see it.
Oh, sorry. I found an ump, so...
Alright,
I will
I got-
always take an ump over,
I got full level 2 gear at this point. Alright.
Nice.
So yeah, I have not found a gun yet.
Okay,
You serious? Alright,
you want the
let's
ump or the
let's
M4?
find you a gun.
Nah, that's fine. I'll find a gun. I'm just getting irritated.
Yeah, at this
There's
point,
a
though-
AKM, or no, a Tommy gun right here.
I just got a minigun. I'm good. Or not minigun. Mike Ruzi.
Okay.
Ah, here we go. We're good. We're good.
Mike
Good if
Uzi,
it appears.
you found an Uzi?
Yeah.
I got an extended.
I found a vector. So.
Okay, I got an extended quick draw for you, if you need it.
Oh, there's also 2 AKs over here. Chris. Literally right here.
Did you guys find any gas?
Nice. Thanks.
Yeah, I can't pick it up though, because I don't have a backpack. Never mind, I found a backpack.
Okay.
So I will go pick up the gas because I know where it's at.
Did you say you had extended?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, man.
No problem. I'm gonna go to those buildings.
All right, now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah, I need to find some. I need components at this point. I got guns.
Yeah.
I need
like
bits and pieces. Oh, you guys already ran through here.
A red dot at this point.
Wait, you guys ran through here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
And there's nothing in those houses.
Whoa!
I mean,
hey,
nothing.
there's a level 2 helmet up in this this tower.
Okay. We got to get rolling too.
Oh shit, we do.
Or we're gonna take some, or we boost and take a little circle damage. But we got to make that decision.
Okay. I'm gonna go fill up the car.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way back to you guys. To the car then.
And then I'm gonna check up here real quick. See anything? Yeah, there's nothing here.
Gear here the guns were good. Gear was bad.
Yeah.
Like I'm level 2'd out, which is nice, but I expected a little more attachments.
Yeah.
Oh, I have one more gas can. I didn't realize I picked up 2.
Maybe that's why you couldn't
pick up 2 gas cans?
Oh, apparently I did, yeah.
Nice. Look at you being all unintentionally cautious. Wise beyond your years.
Do you want more 45?
Yes, please.
Okay. It's literally right here. I'll drop it for you. It's only 30 rounds, but...
I'll take it. Want me to drive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Coming over.
So where are we going?
Let's get in.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be my goal as well.
Alright, I'm rolling.
It's right outside the SNIO.
Just dropping 762 for no particular reason?
Huh?
Said just dropping the 762 for no particular reason?
I just have enough. And I don't need it. There's only 30. Alright, we could go to
take this very carefully.
We could just go back to Lipovka.
Oh, you want to do that? That's fine with me.
I mean, it's totally off flight path.
I gotta get to a hill.
I at this point, I think we're fine. I don't think Blue's gonna hurt us like that.
Oh boy, more rocks. Ah!
I fear no rocks. Or we take some of these buildings here.
Oh, yes! Holy
nice.
Do we want to just camp in yet? Oh wait. Lipovka. Let's go Lipovka.
All right.
Because Znai's out technically out of the zone.
Did you guys just see that?
Yep.
I was in the back. Sorry.
It was insane.
Alright, I want to take a little while.
Oh
Getting
shit!
shot at. I don't know where they shot from, so I just sprayed and prayed.
That works for me. I like it. I approve of this technique.
It's what Anthony would call covering fire.
Yeah.
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 Just laying down some covering fire. Okay. No. There we go. The focus on yellow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going towards yellow and I was really paying attention to where that was.
Yeah, you're good. Oh, listen.
Doors are open.
They're definitely open.
Fuck.
You want to just keep rolling through here?
Well, where are we gonna go?
I don't know. We could go to the new yellow.
Oh, they're definitely
They're still here.
Where? They didn't take a shot at us.
They're probably busy
Drop.
living in the middle of town.
Well, it's the kind of thing that we do. You know, like if people are just passing through, we definitely don't. we doing the drop?
I think we're doing the drop.
Sweet.
All right. Doors are open.
Wow. Is it going to land
Is it going
in
to
prison?
Prison? We're not doing the drop.
Wow.
If I even try, I'll get us all killed. So.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's in prison.
It's in prison.
All right, let's get out of here. Or camp it.
Well, yeah, but we don't have any scopes.
Well,
I got a 4x and an 8x I can share.
Oh, you do?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's just stop here then. I don't have enough 5.56 though to really make it.
Here, I
huge.
dropped the 8x. I'm gonna go
Oh, thanks.
lay on the top of this hill.
Sounds like a plan.
There is no way. Oh, yep, there are people down there right now.
Are they at the drop?
They are running away from it, so my
Running away
guess
from the
is
drop.
they
Which
took
way
it
are they
already.
going?
North.
I'll scare him.
Buggy.
Behind us, behind us, behind us. They're bugging out. We gotta get out of here. We gotta move.
Oh, shit. Who just shot at us?
They're behind us at east.
Fuck! I'm down. What the hell? I'm dead. Car 98.
Oh, I see them, yeah.
I put hits on one of them.
Probably the guy that shot me. Be careful. To your...
I
There you
see
go.
him. I see him. I see him.
Oh!
Are they closer?
Yep, they're flanking us. God damn it.
Dropped a grenade.
They're right behind that tree.
Yeah,
Behind that
they're
tree.
like at 130. They're trying to flank me.
Behind the tree. Right in front of you.
I don't see him.
I got knocked
Right
with
in
the
front
car.
of you.
They're at they're between
Like
like
there?
100. They're at 3 separate
Oh,
trees.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
One of them is flanking. They're at
Yep, there's one, but there's
East.
one running towards Denise.
100. Yeah. Yeah.
There's two of them running towards
We're all fine.
Holy crap. What was that guy doing in that full blue outfit?
I don't know.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that's the guy I got. I don't know if I got hit on him or not.
What they were doing is they were just fanning out.
Right, they fanned out.
So
That was crazy town.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a 3-person squad too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Crap.
Hey, we're here.
Yay, Brown!
The third map.
What can Brown do for you?
I've always hated that slogan. I've never
It's
liked
because
it.
it's a stupid slogan. Sorry, UPS, it's a stupid slogan.
Yeah. Oh. I didn't have time to wave at anyone. Sad.
Okay. This time, we create a strike force. We're gonna go in and be the best team we can be.
Yay! Strike force.
All right. Now we're gonna use squad tactics. No, I'm just kidding about the last part.
You want to go? Do we want to go Picado?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
do
we do
Picado.
Picado.
All right.
Ooh, if we survive long enough, I need to show you the alley that Anthony and I discovered.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm down.
yeah. Okay, so
Like a bowling alley?
no. So we usually drop at hotel, right?
Yeah.
But if you, it is shoot. I'm gonna take a little bit because it's not popping up on me. I didn't see yellow. So yeah, if you go behind the gas station and then go to like those two buildings that are like squished between the arena and casino. There's an alleyway that essentially connects the two buildings.
Interesting.
Oh
Yeah.
crap! Someone's coming to hotel.
God damn it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Actually, a whole team is coming to hotel.
Okay, should
I'm
we
already
go?
here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if we wanted to go to farm, but
I'm leaving.
Someone's throwing up smoke.
That didn't take long.
No, it did not.
Get me out of here.
ah! No, stop shooting at me. I don't like it. I don't have any guns. It's mean.
It is mean.
Yeah, do you see him? Do you see somebody in front of you?
He's
Fucking
running away.
dick. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Come on, come on.
Denise is dead, guys.
Oh, god damn it!
Pick up the ammo. Pick up the
Did
ammo.
you exit out?
Yeah, because now that I'm used to, like, not hitting spectate,
Yeah.
I always exit the lobby now.
No, I get it.
Sorry.
I want
Yeah,
this
it's all
dude.
good.
Oh, god damn it.
Stefan! Stefan's dead!
It's just you. Get us a dinner, Chris.
I will. I promise.
I was
This
just
is
playing.
my
for-
oath.
At that point, I was just playing for fun.
Yeah,
just
totally.
rush those. Throw a grenade over there. Just rush those fuckers. They're
I'm
right
going
there.
to, but I'm trying to figure out where the best place to do it is.
I think if you go between the two buildings and to the right, then I think you're good. There's one. There's your grenade. Do it. Do it.
1, 2, 3.
Ah.
Didn't take anybody out with it.
Mm-mm. I got 8 hit points. I'm happy with that.
Nice. I'm jealous.
We don't do hot drops, so
No,
You know.
we really need to do a school night
Yeah, we should.
where all we do is
Mhm.
drop at school.
right.
I hear that makes a man or a woman, respectively, out of you.
But I feel like that's something you got to do in solos first. Like I don't know. Like I think in squads that would be so hard. Or maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you watch Kate Stark on Twitch, but she did duos with somebody she plays with pretty regularly,
Uh-huh.
and that's what they did for like 6 hours,
That's
which
how
I
they
could not do.
and that's how they got good at the game.
Yeah, and it
Duos
made
I
like,
can see making more sense than squad though.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I mean? Like there's
Because that wasn't squads; they did it in duos.
well, you know what? That's true because then you're trying to split gear, not only among 4 people in your squad, but with everyone else's squads.
Yep.
So that does make sense.
Yeah, it becomes sort of a CF real fast.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, do we want to try Picado again?
Why not?
yeah, I mean I'm fine doing. I'm actually fine doing hot on Miramar
Yeah. me
and
too.
long play on Erangel.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
that's how I prefer to play.
Yeah.
First
Right.
of all, you'll die quicker on the one you don't like as much.
San Martin is pretty fun to drop at too for a
San
hot drop.
Martinez it can be fun to hot drop at, yeah.
I can't quite. Oh, we're jumping.
Well,
We
we'll
could do
definitely be
Impala.
able to hit whatever you like. Not especially inclined to do Impala.
I'd say San Martin.
San Martin.
And
I'm gonna go to the.
And I'll tell you the buildings. Yep, exactly. Right over here.
All right. What is that? Two of the big buildings?
Two of the big warehouse buildings.
All right.
People do tend to go there, so.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. That's what we want.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, we're gonna have some.
Oh, we are gonna have some fierce competition.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have murder buddies.
Oh, we will.
Murder buddies.
But a lot of people go to Hacienda from here.
This is true.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, there's a god building up top.
Is there?
There's two.
Yeah, there is.
Shit, I'm going there.
Okay.
I'm breaking off.
I'm
Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Lots of people.
There's
lots,
a lot of
lots
people going up there.
Lots of people.
Oh my god, there's lots of people everywhere.
It's going to be me and this boy on the... Oh, he didn't land on the roof.
Shit.
No, there's two of them already.
Is anybody else on my roof?
So
I am.
I'm diverting from the warehouses.
Yeah, I knew I heard somebody.
Well, I wasn't planning on doing it. I just noticed that you were about to be screwed, so... Be careful, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No gun. Vest. I got a gun.
Nice.
Handgun, but something. There's a
Okay.
boy outside. He's dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Got a handgun kill!
Oh,
I
love
never
that.
get handgun kills.
Aren't those the best?
I have 3
Shit.
bullets left.
I'm really in trouble here.
What do you need?
Oh.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Why can't
Thought I had
God
him.
damn it! What the fuck?
What happened?
I was trying to get out this window, it wouldn't let me, and some motherfucker just fucking... Sorry.
Wow.
You're good. Denise with the foul language. I really need
know.
ammo. I got nothing here.
You couldn't jump through the window.
I am out of ammo.
How did
Running
you
just as fast as I can.
Just watch the playback.
Yeah,
Oh boy. Oh! I ran into Pika Turtle.
That's the same asshole that got me.
Wow. 23 hit points with 15 bullets. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. It helped that the guy I killed had a Card 98.
Okay. Okay, that makes more sense.
What?
Yeah, because he saw me over there.
Well, he's playing first person, too.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I can't get out. Like, come on, game.
Yeah, there's some windows that are just... that you, for some reason, can't vault through.
I've been able to vault through that before, though.
No, I know that. Sometimes the game just freaks out and doesn't let you vault through a window. Notably, the ones, you know, when we go to drop a car,
Yeah,
there's those 2 side buildings.
Yeah,
those ones never
fine.
let you jump through. I don't know why.
Anyway, sorry, I try not to get that upset about this, because,
It's alright, it's just a game, but sometimes it gets you. Yay, long game.
Hopefully a long game.
So that was fun. Those, you know.
Yeah, little pop-ins can be fun.
I didn't get to do much on either one, so I was very meh.
I feel like the trick is you gotta fire a gun.
Yeah,
even if
so.
you know,
feel like there was something
right when you
At
do a
least I
hot
tried,
drop,
you know?
you gotta exactly. Oh,
Yeah, because I was trying to.
Arlie Emery
get to
died.
you, actually.
No.
What happened?
Arlie Emery died.
You did?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
he was
wow.
older.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. That guy made a hell of a career out of one roll.
Oh my god,
much.
right?
You got to give him credit for that. All right.
Yeah. Wow.
70?
74.
That's not that old, actually. Now that I'm.
That's not
No,
that
it's
old,
not.
Especially for a Marine.
Like, that's disappointing, actually.
Yeah. That guy had a lot of more juice, I have no doubt.
He really did.
Says he died of pneumonia.
Oh,
no.
yeah. Okay, that's
Your lung
terrible.
fills up with fluid, and that's the end of you.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Oh, you guys are already out. All right.
Well, I thought we already marked.
We marked 70, right?
Yeah, I jumped the gun.
No, I called out 70. I don't know if I actually marked it.
You marked something.
I marked yellow
Yeah.
just as a place to go. Like, so, that's
Yeah.
what I'm shooting for.
Gotcha.
I guess I
So
really
it's-
don't need to do that anymore.
It's just car.
Mm-hmm.
No, you still can if you want.
I do.
I
all
like
the
it
time.
because then I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Over here, I know where it is. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
God damn it! Another round. Another no car. Oh no! There's a
No,
car.
I
There's a
got dossier
Dacia.
right here.
There's a Dacia where it should be.
Come on, stupid wind.
Thank you,
Yes,
Player
behave.
Unknown, for fixing it.
Oh, no.
Are you guys at places with cars, or do you need pickups?
I am going to see if I need one real quick. Yeah, there's no car in my garage, but I think Chris can get me. Yeah,
Okay.
he's right here.
Oops, ran right by the Dacia.
Garage. We're doing 70?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet. Not that I need to put a marker on it, but I just did.
Oh, it's nice to do.
Yeah.
It's a nice gesture. And it's in. It's the corner of the circle,
Nice.
if that
Nice.
makes any sense. The edge of the circle.
Does. The corner of the circle. I hadn't thought about that, but that's good.
Alright. Rolling down the street, smoking in the sipping on gin and juice. Baby. So we watched the first episode of Mindhunter tonight. Have you guys watched
Yeah.
that?
No, I have not yet watched
It was entertaining. It was weird, but it was, I mean, you know, we had just finished like a comedy, so it was nice to have something a little bit. It was between that and The Good Place. And
The Good Place is a great show.
I've heard it's great, so
You'll love that show.
Jacqueline called the ball, and I was like, all right, whatever. It's 10, 13, you know, it's 2 weeks worth of episodes, so even if we wait 2 weeks to watch it, it ain't the end of the world.
I'll put you over here. Sound good? And I'm gonna go to take the west side. I don't think you can do that.
No,
I mean, you can.
I shouldn't have done it.
I mean, look, there's no reason you can't do it.
You
Technically,
probably shouldn't do
you
it.
shouldn't do it, but you can do it.
I was making a Cartman reference, which I shouldn't have done. I was.
A what reference?
I did a
Cartman reference.
Huh.
I don't like South Park that much, but
Yes, you do. You just
No.
try not to.
no.
Look, it's an
can't
easy
back
show
that.
not to try to not like.
Yeah. No, I have mixed loyalties about South Park.
I liked it for a very long time.
I did too.
Yeah, and I just I can't anymore.
No, I mean, look, it's
You
outgrow it. That's all.
Well,
there's
and
nothing
there's
wrong
another-
with that.
And there's another element to it, though, and that is that the fan base ruined it. Like and I mean, the creator himself will say that as well, that the fan base kind of ruined it.
Yeah.
When they realized that the people that were watching the show thought that the message was to be taken seriously as, you know,
Oh, that's a problem.
and then
Yeah.
so when you learn about, you learn that and you're like, oh wow, I don't think I can watch this anymore, because there are people who think this is the way to live.
Yeah, no, it's not.
No.
Yeah.
is very much not. It's very much a social commentary.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. But yeah, some people don't get the joke, and that makes it not very funny.
Right? Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, we live in an age where people just don't get the joke anymore.
Well, that's just true.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a secondary aspect to that, is that there's a certain group of people that don't really care what the joke is, as long as it sort of supports their point, their worldview already.
True. That's true.
And I mean, remember All in the Family is probably one of the earliest, best examples of that, where Archie Bunker, right, is supposed to be this stereotype and, not the good guy. Mm-hmm. He's not supposed to have admirable, feelings, thoughts, and qualities. He's supposed to be the antagonist, and yet somehow a pretty major subsection of that fandom was under the impression that was showing that was giving those people time on the air, which it wasn't. It was making fun of them, but here we are.
Yeah, but at the same time, didn't he sort of, like, I never really watched that show. So no, everything I know.
Carol O'Connor was,
the guy was terrible too?
No, dedicatedly not. He
That's what I thought.
Spectacular human being.
Yeah. Right, but so didn't he, the character, over time soften, or am I wrong in that?
They sort of had to do that because, like I said, people weren't getting the joke.
Right.
But even after that, it still didn't have the effect that they were going for. So, like I said, people see what they want to see.
Yeah.
I think that probably couldn't be more accurate than this day and age either. But
no joke.
I mean, when you've got a running narrative currently on Fox News that's saying that Facebook is censoring people just because they're shutting down fake news accounts.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Well, fuck Fox News. Seriously.
I mean, absolutely.
Agreed.
Fuck
Fox. If they want to be a legit news organization, and come at things from a conservative bent, I got no issue with that. Well, none whatsoever. But that's not what they're doing.
Not at all.
They've given up on being in any way, shape, or form fair, and their slug line was fair and balanced. And
they
look,
never were, though.
They never were, but at the same, they were never like
worse.
Yeah, they've gotten so much worse.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys will find some, but there are 2 level 2 vests in the house I just marked.
Yeah, the scariest of the scary about all this is that now there's competition with Sinclair.
Oh,
so,
yeah, exactly.
Those guys,
so
those
it's
assholes.
And they're smart. They're not going the cable route. They're going the local route, which is what the majority of Middle America and less than Middle America typically imbibes upon for their news source.
Yeah.
I think my uncle is buddies with the owner of Sinclair.
Oh,
really?
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Or at least knows him.
Okay.
Because he's a Maryland guy.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I don't know that for a fact. I just feel like I know that. I know my cousin worked there.
Okay.
And this was years ago.
Sure. Well, we're not judging those
people
based off that.
No.
You can't judge the person that would work at the place like that.
No, I mean, okay. First of all, if you learned anything about what happened with this last thing with the Sinclair people essentially being forced to read that statement, that exact same statement online, which was something out of a fucking movie, by the way, and possibly the creepiest thing I've ever seen in real life.
God, that was just horrifying.
If you look in, shall we say, into the fine lines of their paperwork, if they try to walk, it's incredly costly for them.
It's not even that. It's that part of it. Well,
definitely that was part of it.
But it's the non-competes.
Yeah. So they can't work they can't work for 2 years, and
they can't work in the area, right?
I don't remember how that works.
Here's the thing: you can't do I'm gonna put my lawyer hat on for a moment. A non-compete that is that wide, it can't be so geographically widespread as basically the person can't work in their chosen field.
Right.
So they can't, you can't skip and go over to the station across town. And that makes a level of sense, right? Because you don't want to put all this time and effort into your people and then have another station just snake them. So, that's part of contracts. You can do that.
Right. Absolutely. I've got a non-compete on, in my, in my employment situation. That's not unusual.
But it also is specifically for like other real estate companies. It's not like you can't do graphic design anywhere ever.
This is true. Well, that's because my company isn't a bunch of jerks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not working for Disney either, where everything I make they own.
Yeah.
Right.
So
it's got to be limited in time and scope.
Yeah. Does anybody need 5.56?
I've got
I do.
20.
No, actually I don't. I have
You don't?
200.
Okay.
I can take some if you're looking to get rid of some.
Well, I have 60 rounds, but there is like 120 in the building I'm in.
Oh, I'll grab it.
So if you want me to drop it, I can do that.
I'll come and grab it.
Let me. Okay. It's a new
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
I need a hollow or a 2x or a 4x or something
okay.
like that.
Okay.
I've got 3 4Xs, 2 of which I can give away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
I was gonna ask because I have a 2x and a
Hello.
4x.
Yeah.
Hi.
Where's that 5.56 you were talking
It's
about?
downstairs.
Oh, back on.
It's in a huge pile.
Did somebody do the barn?
I've not been there. Did Chris do?
Chris, did you do the barn?
Did I do the barn?
Yeah.
At the south end of town.
I don't think I did the barn. Yes, I did the barn.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
So you need a scope?
Yes.
Do you want 2x or 4x?
Up to 4x would be fine.
There you go. I have an extended mag for an AR and an SMG.
Anybody have an extended mag for a sniper or a sniper front end?
No, I don't have any sniper parts.
I don't have any sniper parts, and I have a sniper rifle.
Yeah,
so.
I've got a mini. So I would like.
Why do I have 175 rounds of 9mm?
Yeah, I got a bunch too.
I can take some of that if you.
Go ahead, it's all yours. I just dropped it.
Okay.
I don't have a gun that's using 9mm.
I'm gonna drop this extended for you since you're here.
Thanks. Although I have.
You do?
I have it extended.
Never.
The
4 times is behind you.
Thank you.
So, with the extended.
All right, we are officially out of the circle.
Okay.
You're out of the circle. You'll never work in the circle again. Alright. There we go. Nope. Does anyone need an extended quick draw for an SMG?
No, I'm good, thanks.
That's us, right?
That's me.
Okay. I didn't want to shoot you again.
It's me in the corner.
I think I've killed Matt at least twice by doing that. So.
Did I ever tell you guys the first time Mike and I played? He walked into the building I was in and I shot him.
Oh,
like, and knocked him. I was like, oh my god, there's somebody here. He's like, it's me, it's me, it's me.
It's so easy to do, though, because it's just like...
Like, I didn't know what was going on. We had never played duos before. It was really funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great. Who honked?
That's
me.
Oh,
okay.
Jesus, dude.
What? I'm trying to be generous and kind.
You should tell us I have a vehicle and I'm honking at you.
So I have a vehicle and I'm honking at you.
Thank you.
No front ends.
Not one.
Except
for flash hider.
I have a flash hider for an AR. If somebody wants it.
Yeah, I don't
I've
need
got
that,
2
so
4Xs I can share. Alright, where is the circle? Huh. Wow. Want to go here?
Yeah, that's cool.
Basically across to the... Yeah, I remember getting ambushed there the other night.
I remember
right?
too. Fuck you.
Fuck you, see you later! I like this
Are
town.
we ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, are they here?
I don't see anybody, but one never knows.
Has anyone been here yet?
No, doors are closed on the outside. End on the inside. And meds right on the floor.
Okay.
762.
You know, I'm gonna switch to full level. Just
Yep.
How are you guys doing on
That's
med
a
kits?
lot of 762.
I've got 4 health kits, 1 med kit, and a whole bunch of boost. 5 energy drinks and 2 painkillers.
Okay.
I had to drop 556. That's how much 556 I have.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. That's a weird thing for me.
That is a weird thing to have to do.
Yeah, but I had 400, so it was like
I mean, that's the reason to do it.
probably not necessary to have that.
Did anybody pick up the 762 in that first building? Okay.
I did.
You did? Okay.
Well, some of it, not all of it.
Okay. Because I'm probably gonna have to get some of it.
Oh, go ahead. There's plenty.
Okay.
And if you need more, let me know. Oh,
Yeah, I shouldn't. I should be fine. Because I have a ton of 9mm. And there's more in here. So, it's good. Thank you. Just... Wait, what do I have here? Does anybody need an extended quick draw for an AR?
No, I got one.
I could use one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't pick it
Don't
up, but it
you?
isn't here. No, I have one already, apparently.
Oh. Hello.
Okay. It's like right here.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I have to drop a bunch of shit first. All right.
Yeah, I'm running out of space too.
I'm gonna drop an angled foregrip here.
This. And grab that.
I haven't
There
been
it is.
upstairs yet, so...
I'm sitting pretty good for shit. I just wish I had some.
I need sniper gear. I have no pieces on my
Yeah.
sniper.
Okay.
Exactly.
I will keep an eye out for that, but
Oh,
I haven't
hey,
seen
guess
anything.
what I just found?
What?
And I will give it to you, even though I need it. I just found an extended mag for a sniper.
Take it.
Oh,
It's
nice.
fine.
No. I'm not gonna probably use my sniper at all because I
Oh.
have a silencer on my Scar.
Yep, that's a good reason for me to take that then.
Yeah.
Was this buggy a spawn?
Probably.
Okay. I mean, we would have heard it. I don't know why.
Yeah. There you go.
Non-kosher.
Okay. We need to push up again. The zone is like on Yasnaya.
Oops. Oh wait, who wants a 4X?
I'll take another one.
You take a 4X.
Denise, do you need one?
Well, I have a 2x.
Can I trade you the 2X for the 4X that's on the floor?
Sure. Sure.
Even though it's his 4X.
Sure.
I'm not sure about that logic right there, but
Yeah, no
It's all
kidding.
good.
I would not have given you. I would not have given into that deal in the least.
I like the two.
I-
I like the 2X.
I do too.
I would prefer a 4, but
Well, now you have one.
yeah, thank you. But I'm
I'd
good with
prefer
the
a
other one.
4.
I actually don't like the 8, and I feel bad saying that.
I love the 8.
A lot of people don't like the 8.
I don't often.
I actually like the 8 too, but I don't like it all the time.
I don't often take the 4, but when I do,
But when I do,
I don't. I don't often take a scope, but when I do, I prefer a 2X.
I don't always.
Does,
What is it? I don't always drink beer, but when I do,
Do I prefer Dos Equis?
Yeah.
does everybody have a level 2 backpack?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I'm kind of far away from you.
No, it's okay. You're close, and you'll definitely make it in time. So.
Yeah, I wanted to check out that little like guard tower.
Anybody coming out of Stalber?
I'm gonna go to the steel yellow house on the hill over here.
Good luck.
Thank you. You're a nice person. Thanks for saying things like that. It's nice.
Say good luck.
Mm-hmm. So much nicer than Don't
Screw
die.
you. Don't die.
Oh, hello.
bitch out.
They're way in the distance. There are vehicles around like 215. I
Wow.
don't think they're headed here, but just in case.
Someone running into my building?
This is me.
Anything in that building?
There's a health kit.
I'm headed in right now.
So way in the distance, there are vehicles, you said?
Yeah. They were headed kind of southeast. Like I said, I don't think they're headed here. But
Wow, I never even knew this was a house on this hill.
really?
Yeah, you know how houses on hills work. Definitely not very well in the individual's favor who's in the house on the hill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I hear
That was a
shots
shot.
somewhere.
Yeah, but distant or silenced.
Yeah. Here's the zone.
Here comes the zone.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I don't care what Anthony says. I like that song.
Do I?
I love this. Here comes the zone version.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we gotta go in, don't we?
Oh, I don't want to have to pass by Yasnaya.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
I mean, it's...
Yeah,
Oh, we gotta-
exactly.
this is not gonna be pretty, is it?
Nope.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, I figure out who that sniper is and where they are.
What if we were to skirt around the back?
Yeah, that is probably our best bet.
Do we have
in
a
all
vehicle
honesty.
nearby?
No, I haven't seen
No.
a vehicle. But basically ride that wall, that back wall.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna be tight.
Yeah, it will be.
Like we're gonna get burned.
Do we want to take a second and boost up?
Yeah, that probably is not a bad idea. I'm just gonna use all of my energy drinks.
2.
Not ideal, but we sort of have to go through the middle here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we
there's
do.
There's a drop, which is actually probably going to help us.
In terms of taking attention away.
Yeah, hopefully.
Be careful, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is some scary ass Tom Clancy shit right now.
I will say it's not as bad as being down by the containers.
Oh, we know there's boys over there.
And we don't have a choice. We have to go this way.
Here it
Especially
comes.
since the blue's here.
Okay, I'm just gonna put my weapon away. It's probably a bad idea, but...
Well, this is bad.
Oh, this is awful. I don't like this at all.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. As soon
this
as
is chunking.
No. Wow, we met. Fuck
God
me.
damn it!
Get down.
Oh, come on, get
Yep, me too.
Be careful.
I need to heal up too.
Someone shot at me, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Oh boy.
Are you being shot at?
I'm down. Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
Should have thrown a grenade. That was dumb. There's boys right on my body.
Okay.
Go to the bathroom.
Was that you who threw the...
Yep.
Do I hear this?
Wait. That was you, right?
That was me.
Let's get up and run soon.
Yeah, we will.
Catch-22 situation.
Alright, run.
Shit.
Those are those boys that killed me. They had a Jeep.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Zone, why you gotta be like this?
Oh! Well, that's the end of that motorcycle and that Jeep.
Oh, shit.
Express shots, I think, on us.
I don't know. Oh.
Maybe not. I might get knocked by the zone.
Holy crap, there are boys right over here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Let them fight it out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Everybody boost if you got them.
Waiting until the last possible minute.
Yep.
Holy crap, that's like behind us.
Yeah, it's literally behind
But
us.
it's not, it's like right to the side. Oh, there they are, right over by that tree.
They're right by that tree.
At where, like 175?
The tree behind that rock.
240-ish. Southwest.
Okay.
Yep, there's a bunch
Oh,
of
I see.
bunch of guys. I wouldn't bother.
I'm not
20
going to.
20
See if I can
seconds.
see 'em.
We're gonna have to run in like
Oh, they're leaving. You might want to go now.
no time at all.
Yeah, they are leaving.
Go, go, go. Oh!
Oh, I think they got lit up. Alright, there's a Dacia.
Dossier right in front of you, Chris. See that car?
Yep, I see it.
There might be some. There might be boys right by that.
One would presume. Wait. Oh my god, is this rock in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Holy shit.
There you go. Hold on. Just you might want to prone.
No, I'm prone. I'm prone.
I don't know the best place for me to be.
Behind this rock with me, probably.
Zone's right in front of you. Chris,
Yep.
scoot to your left a little bit. There you go.
Come on in.
Okay, we're good.
Just leave room for the Holy Ghost.
No, good. Chris, you're good.
No, I'm gonna get in this shadow area over here.
8 left.
Jesus Christ. There is somebody behind the Dacia at like 60.
Yep.
Oh my God!
Someone
Someone
just
getting in a
got
Someone's
car.
smoking.
the vehicle.
Okay, there's somebody at 200.
Yep. There's another Dacia.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there is.
Careful. There he is. Nice. Careful, he's gonna. The boys up to your left are gonna see you. You look, hear you. There you are. Grenade.
Chris, there's somebody at the...
Nice.
Get in the zone.
Denise, you gotta scoot in. Just barely.
Where the hell?
8 left.
Oh, over there.
Fuck, I'm so fucked.
No, you're in the zone. Don't worry about it. Okay. Nobody look at how many people are still here.
No, I'm gonna... God damn it.
Interesting.
By the tree. To your left,
Yep.
right there. 185.
Yep.
He's to your left, Chris.
Oh, there's somebody at the Dacia too.
Oh shit! Can you take him out?
Get him, Denise. Get him.
I will not be able to get them.
Do you have a grenade?
Yes! Oh, I thought I did!
I was unexpected.
Yeah, they were trying to get me.
Heal up if you got it.
I really don't have much.
Yeah, and you're about to have the zone come in. The zone's here.
Fuck.
Start
You
calling.
have it.
I am.
Oh gosh.
They're trying to probably get their buddy out.
There he
Oh,
is.
right there.
God damn it!
Oh!
So close. Nice
Good job,
guys.
guys. Good job. Oh man, that was so close.
That was cool.
That was a good round.
Mm-hmm.
If I hadn't effed it up, we might have got a little further.
No
Anyway.
worries.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm going to bed.
Alright, sounds good.
Totally
All right.
understandable.
Later,
Good night,
guys.
Thanks for playing.
Have a good one, man.
Later.
All right.